welcome back to my Resident Evil 0 playthrough. My name is Gizmo Guy, and we will be playing some more of this game. I can't get enough of it. It's so much fun. I feel like I've been winning on sheer goonery, because half the stuff... What? What do you mean you don't feel sorry for eating?
Okay.
What are you trying to say, lady guy? You immediately first person killed. I've never seen you do that. Does the sound quality sound good? And does the video need to be like refreshed or something? Waiting on sheer goonery? Nah, it sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds fine. Sounds fine. Sounds fine. Alright. Volume's up. Sounds good. I don't have that downloadable content, man. Shit costs money. I ain't got that. I may not have that.
Resident Evil 0.
Alright. So, I beat the centipede. And we're checking out a couple of the doors that were locked to me. Right? Why would I restart? Why would I restart? Are there faint sounds of footsteps? Hold on, let me just move this over here to this corner or something, like fucking off screen. Right. Switch to Billy. Okay, what does she have? Move out the way, Billy. Damn it. No, don't switch. I need to switch that. Leave this here. The middle of the ground. You know what, Becca? Take the explosives. Take the explosives. You know what? Keep the knife, apparently. Okay.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
No!
Regroup.
Okay.
Wrong button. Still wrong button. I already forgot how to play the game. There we go. Right, okay, I unlocked all the knight's doors. That door back there to the right is a water door. looks like we can go out to the courtyard now. I guess that's a thing. Looks like getting any power. Okay, so we need like a battery. Like, unlike Gizmo, the camera angle isn't doing you justice. It's all forehead. Lucky thing I know you long and I respect it. Yo, you did not just flame me like that. But yeah, no, the top angle isn't the best for me, but it's whatever. I'll be a big forehead man. Cause I've tried different angles, man. I put it like right here, at like face level, and my face just looks large, right? And if I put it at like a downward, like looking up, it's just gonna look weird. So I was just like, you know what? Big forehead it is. Shiny forehead, man. Shiny forehead, man, it is. Okay, so that door is... The engine would be. Can you imagine if like you're staring at this the entire time, and while I look down at you, I'm just fucking. That's horrifying. The children would have nightmares. What children? I don't know. If there's a child watching me, go to bed. The fuck are you doing? Move aside, boy. I think if I switch to Billy. No, Billy. Boy, I'm a wizard at puzzles. You ain't got no head. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't even be like surprised if that was like a super true statement, because those transitions take for fucking ever, man. But I got some grenade ammo for old girl. We're gonna exchange it. Full throttle. There we go. gas, no brakes. But also, you have to really hate yourself if you're speedrunning this game. Basket full of proteins, follow count discretion, things of interest. Take the good book. Damn it, not what I'm trying to do. Silly Billy. Examination of the good book. Alien by the title good book. It's unusually heavy for a book of its thickness. There we go. Something inside. Angel wings. I wonder, what could we possibly do with some angel wings? So is that really all I came in here for? Came in here for some angel wings? Angel wings? Alright, I set her up that way. So we're good here. I swear if one of those leech monsters you can only kill with fire pop up, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Even though I do have napalm, it's still scary. But I should be good here. Other night doors back this way. I think. No, it's not. Okay, I know where it is. It's back to where I fought the centipede. It's back the way where I fought the centipede, all the way back there. Since we're on the way, we'll go ahead and deposit the wings. The wings of justice. Since we're right here, might as well. Move, Becky! Set you on the right. Oh my god, why are you like this? Exchange. Give me the knife. No! Right. There you go. I swear to God, I'm gonna switch these buttons. I'm gonna switch the mapping of these buttons. Oh no! Now the good is too good. Ooh. The good is too good, Becky. What do we do? Out of my way, loser. Grenade launching time. Yeah. Yeah. How you like them apples? Oh, give me that. No, no, you don't need that. You don't need that. You got grenade launchers. You don't need simple man ammo. I'm just going to put out the two fundamental principles of the umbrella corporation. Okay. I need to find the wizard. Locked, but there's no keyhole. I'm guessing we'll only unlock that door when we get all the principles, huh? Well, that's annoying. Now where do I go? I've been basically everywhere in this game so far. So not there, not there. That door requires a water key. Not over there. Where is this? The sewers? Do I gotta go back to the sewers? Was there a door in the sewers? Well, not the sewers, but like where I came up from after the train crash? I don't remember there being a door down there. I don't remember there being a door down here. Maybe he's on the other side of the crashed train. You said, you know, a girl wished she had a door that'll go to anywhere. I said that's basically any door. Yeah. You think you're so funny, huh? I guess I need to find a fire extinguisher? Or turn on a fire extinguisher? Well, now I'm really confused. You're stupid. You're fucking. You are silly. That's what you are. God damn it! Where the fuck? I mean, there's the boiler room. We gotta go past all these zombies, but there's a boiler room. I didn't double check. Rebecca don't trust you, I don't trust you. Let's check the kitchen one more time. Maybe I missed something. Boop, boop, boop. Seasonings. Okay. Utensils that ain't shit, dirty as hell. Broken refrigerator. Damn, this place is in disarray. I forget who it was, but somebody told me if you want to know the quality of a person, look at their kitchen and see how they treat their food and whatnot. I remember the exact thing he told me. Something along those of. Okay, nope, there's still steam coming out of this vent. Let's go this way. Nothing here. I'm just retracing my steps as to where this could possibly lead, because I got no ideas. Okay, that's that. Commentary on the railways, on the railings of a decrepit mansion. Now we're back here. Why? Why is Phil Spencer coming back to Microsoft? That's how you know how old you are. This thing only works for Rebecca to get up into the clock tower. Well, we already got the clock tower. We already opened the door for the clock tower. We opened this door, got in there, grabbed the angel wings. We don't have any further thing to do here. But then we walked away. Maybe I missed something in this room? Like the key of water or something? I know I got the ears of the deer's eye, so it's not that. All that does is switch off the lights. I might have to look this up. There's no need to mess with this anymore. There is a need. Curiosity. Nothing here. It wants me to find a battery for that elevator. Watch a playthrough to make a playthrough. Yeah, man. Big brain tactics out here. You just don't know. Okay, we went in here. We got the thing that was in here. I don't think there's anything else. Back in the day, these guys were geniuses. We ain't that smart. Well, back in the day, they also had game journals and guides. They had like guides, they had walkthrough guides that would that a gaming company would make, so that anybody having trouble with the game could look up where they were at and then just find out what to do. I remember. They would have somebody play through the game before even releasing it once. Grandfather. Yeah, they had to read. I can't read. I can't read. I'm slow. this is the water door. I don't read too good. On the slow. Okay. Alright, you know what? Winding, there's no need to wind it anymore. Finished, finished. Let's go back into the clock room and see if I missed anything. I highly doubt it. Pretty sure I got everything. But on the off chance. On the off chance that I actually missed something. In this room. Nope, doesn't seem like I missed anything here either. So it has to be one of the doors that I opened. So if it wasn't the one in the back, because I can't go any further without the 3 slates that I need to insert to open that door, then it has to be something outside that I maybe didn't see. Something outside in the front yard that I didn't see. Because on the other hand, there's also the room with the crows, but there's nothing in there about crows. There's a thing up there. Bridge collapsed. Can't see shit. All right. And I need a battery for that. And apparently the fence is just too well built. Too well built, even though it's wire mesh. Too well built. Will never fall. So I've been there, there. I can't go down there because it's flaming hot Cheetos. Went downstairs, can't get over there, too much fire. Top side, went through there, clock tower's bust. Elevator's not working. Can't get through there without the slates. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Water motif door, don't have the thing I need for it. Already went up the ladder. What could I honestly possibly be missing here? I doubt there's anything back here that I missed. I'll check the bathroom again or whatever, but I don't think there's anything back here in this area that I missed anyway.
Resident Evil 0.
She wouldn't shoot. She wouldn't shoot. Yeah, there's no point in taking those. There's no point in going to the fire. Alright, so where did I go? This way? Profession? You damn right. Should have gave it to Billy instead. Billy would have shot. Billy would have fired. Billy would have fired on all cylinders. Don't go into the bathroom anymore. I forgot to drop the damn ink ribbons. Okay. Whatever. It'll allow me to get the ink ribbons that we didn't grab. Because I refuse to carry them. She's like, darn. I can't move the bookcase. Billy, you're gonna have to. Big, strong man, you. Not what I was trying to do, goddamn Billy. Found it. Sega. Wait. Move, Becky! Rebecca, on everything. On everything I hold dear. Please. You know what? Let me just switch to you. Painting the picture. Maybe there's something we're missing about the look in their eyes. They're gonna eat the baby. I knew it. Cannibals and ritualistic sacrifices everywhere. It's a good thing I'm not too far behind of where I was when I died, but like, I thought that the Marcus Leech thing was the same one that pops up in the hallway. So I killed one, and then I shot it with napalm rounds. So I was like, it's gotta die, right? It should be dead. Why is it still alive? Because apparently that's the only way to kill him. Napalm rounds. Why would I think it would be alive otherwise? Oh yeah, there's a puzzle here. I forgot there was a puzzle here. chess. Go ahead and take that. Well, if the object is... Depending on who's playing, I guess the object of black is to put the king in check. The king isn't in check. You get rid of the pawn, it's over. To put the king in check, you'd have to move down here. With the bishop. Because that way, if he takes the pawn, you take his king. So he can't do that. So you'd have to try and... You'd have to move the king to the left. But then you'd put him in the path of the bishop. The bishop would always put you in check. I'm not. We'll see. Fuck it. I'll push it. I'll put it there and see what happens. Oh no. Let's get Billy some poison relief. Good lord. That's what I get for trying to be a smartass and do things outside of my scope and range. I knew I shouldn't have been fucking with chess. Give me that. We'll live. Now we're just back to square one where I don't know what the frick. right back where I started. Where would the boiler room be? Seriously? Nothing here, nothing here. Did a lot better ammo-wise last time. I know I can't get through there. Maybe I missed something down here. And they're just empty. Downstairs is the kitchen. Kitchen doesn't lead anywhere. Maybe I missed something in the operating room or the research lab. Maybe there was something over here I didn't see. I thought it was supposed to fill in with gas. Okay, there's a lake outside. Glad to see that the game devs weren't complete assholes and just left this room perpetually poisoned. Because if I would have, I just came back. I forgot this room was here. If I would have just come back and gone back in there just to get repoisoned to die, I would have been actually quite angry. I would have been pretty goddamn upset. Okay, there's got to be something in here, right? Maybe I'm just not seeing it. It's an examination bed. Assortments of medicines. There we go. First investigation unit notice. We are researching the facilities and it looks like a lot of the chemicals survived. Fortunately, the storage tanks are still all full. We have just started and there's still a lot we don't know, but it appears that the chemicals can be mixed to produce new substances. The chemicals are scattered all about, not because of the accident, more a result of plain mismanagement. When we reopen the facilities, we will have to develop a system for dealing with these chemicals. Something is scrawled in the back of the note. Red plus blue equals sulfuric acid. Green plus red equals stripping agent. Sulfuric acid and stripping agent. Well, I have green. So I have green. And there's other pipes like, or other tanks like those. I don't recall seeing any though. Will something happen if I take the black one? No? I'll just leave this here then. Holy God. Oh yeah, unequipped it. I'm smart. We're good at these games. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Fucking phenomenal. Well, that was a waste of ammo. I get that half the fun of the game is puzzle solving, but like... doesn't help when your puzzle solving is this bad. Fuck it. We'll start the explode downstairs then. We just won't go into the bathroom. We've learned our lesson. Rebecca sucks at fighting the leech guy. We'll just go straight back here. Won't even bother the leech guy. Leech guy who? I feel like that at some point I'm gonna have to go back into that bathroom to deal with the leech Marcus. I didn't see any tanks in here either. Damn. I really am gonna have to look this up now because I can't. So apparently, I have to get the king out of check. Not put him in check, I had to get him out of check. I have to move only the king. Because otherwise, poison. Fuck. I wish it would have been like a letter explaining that. It said down 3 spaces, left 1, right once, up 2. No, don't touch that. One, 2, 3. Keep going. And then 1, 2. I didn't see that little chessboard. Where was that? Was it on the desk? Because one on the desk when I looked. Didn't even acknowledge it. Billy, would you please reload your gun? God damn it. Gimme, 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 gimme. Marcus Diary 1, December 4th. We finally did it. The new virus. We've called it the progenitor. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Spencer says he's going to start a company. Well, I don't care as long as I can continue my research into progenitor. He can do what he likes. August 19th. Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's become intolerably pushy. But maybe I can turn this to my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all the virus secrets. A place where no one will get in my way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer. He came to complain to me again today. He thinks of progenitor as nothing more than a money-spinning tool. Fool! But if his influence continues to grow, I can only be bad for my research. If I'm to properly develop progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too. September 19th. At last, I've discovered a way to build a new virus type with progenitor as a base. Mixing it with leech DNA was the breakthrough I needed. I'll call this new virus T for Tyrant. October 23rd. It's no good. I can't hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans can be a proper mammalian subject for the experiments. Otherwise, I'll never make any real progress. November 15th. Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments, but perhaps it's just my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting in my research. January 13th. At last, they are ready. My wonderful leeches! Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting the sense of joy and satisfaction. Now, finally, I can move against Spencer. Soon, I will control everything. January 31st. The devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for tea and the leeches. Fool. No doubt the work of Spencer's group. February 11th. Today I again found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. If that is what they're after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pests. Those two are the only ones I trust, apart from my beloved leeches, of course. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce tea at the next director's meeting and collect my just rewards. Whoa! Exchange. There you go. And now we can leave. Oh my god, I did it! At this point, let's give Billy the Louie Kablooey, because Becky apparently can't handle it. However, before we go down there, I will save. Damaged and beaten as I am, I've made progress, and it's sad to say. I've been playing this entire time, and I just not made this progress. Actually, no. So what I'll end up doing is, if I get far enough to where we get to a good stopping point and I have to... If we get far enough to where I get to a good stopping point and I figure out what to do without taking so much damage, then I'll go ahead and play through again. Anyone else wish to die of fire and blaze of glory? Or something like that. Correctional Institute inmates list. Matthews K. Deceased. disposal complete. Midge D, deceased. Disposal complete. Keith W, preserved as a specimen. That's a crazy name. Savage C, transported to research facilities. Royce M, transported to research facilities. David A, reserved as a specimen. Clark A, transported to research facilities. Ellen J, transported to research facilities. Terrence O, deceased, disposed, complete. Kate A, transported to Arkley Laboratory. Jerry O, deceased, disposed, complete. Scott S, transported to research facilities. So, Kate went to Arkley. Mitch F, transported to research facilities. Carrie T, transported to Arkley. Carrie went to Arkley. Robert A, transported to research facilities. Transported individuals to be deleted from the records. Oh my god. There's herbs. There's herbs. Can't you see? There's herbs. It's giving me a chance to go ahead and record, so I will. Now I want to go into the next room and it be a boss fight, and I just die and have to do this all over again. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that? That would suck, man. Alright, Billy, you better got that thing on you, I swear to God. Alright, Billy. Give me that. Hey, wish me luck.
I'm almost there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
Damn. Kinky sex dungeon. Let's see. Let's go up. It's gonna decrease it. Up again. That's too much voltage. Down. That's basically a whole meter. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't read ahead. I saw the response. I saw the answer to the puzzle. Yay! Oh my god, we could go into the boiler room now.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
Not the monkey.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
I can't. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Billy, you need to heal. Billy, I should have given her the shotgun. Or the fuck, shotgun. The grenade launcher. Fuck the monkey. We don't need the monkey right now. We don't need to deal with the monkey. If I don't need to deal with it, I don't need to deal with it. What? Oh my god, fine. Drop this. Just in case, I guess. How? How do I possibly save her right now? So apparently I didn't even have to come in here. But the power is the reason why lightning strikes the power is operated for wouldn't really matter about the power. So the fact that the boiler room is equipped with the same grid equipment to run them, probably have the same festival at the same time. We wish to exit rapidly at the end of 70. Okay, so how was I supposed to get that before dealing with the regulator? How was I supposed to know I was supposed to set it at 70? If this door to the monitoring room was locked. Unfortunate, but this is the way to the boiler room. Is this not the way? No, it's not. Fuck! I'm not supposed to go down here yet. I'm supposed to go into the... I'm supposed to go into that fucking door with those that ran past. Oh my god. I should have saved my shotgun ammo. Could have dealt with these apes in here. I know what to do now. I know what to do now. I know what to do now. Calm down. We got this.
Resident Evil.
That's why I saved.
0.
I knew some bullshit was gonna happen. That's why I saved. Yes, there is a still evil in this place. Indeed. It's almost like this residence is full of evil. I will take the knife for now. And we will again exchange... Because apparently I wasn't even supposed to go into the monitoring room. I wasn't even supposed to go in there to save her anyway. All the way in where all the monkeys were. I wasn't supposed to go all the way in, but. Go ahead and skip that. Let's get Bekatha to pick this up so I don't have to worry about it. And there, that's how I was supposed to get it. So it was down. Nope. Up, down, up, I think. Up. Up. Down. Up. Up. Okay. Right. I know it showed me the boiler room for a reason. Skip this.
It just doesn't.
Skip that. Becky needs me. Again, if I don't gotta take out the monkey, I don't want to. I don't have to. I'm still going for all that ammo. I need it. Try not to get too close to it. Then I have all my ammo for bullshit. Billy's eating those 2 herbs. I can't have him dying. Not yet. Not this close. Yes. Can I get you to find? If I can get you to yellow caution is fine. Alright, okay.
Rebecca!
Got her.
Hang on. I'll pull you up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Rebecca,
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
it was around this time last year. Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Get rid of them! Kill them all!
Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately!
Shut up! Ugh. Do it!
No! Don't! Stop!
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
Damn, son. I really feel I feel for you. That's a tragic story. We'll write that one. Because I am 100% with both of them ready to basically keel over right now. The minute step into that goddamn monkey-filled bullshit, it's just gonna be bad. Come on, Becky. Let's try and not die by monkey. fucking
check it out.
Roger.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
goddamn zombie monkeys. Doesn't Rebecca have... Yeah, Rebecca's fine. Guess we're leading with Rebecca this time. And dealing with the spiders. Oh shit. Yep. God damn it. Okay.
Resident Evil 0.
Damn, this is upsetting. Okay. I'm thinking, what should I do in this particular moment? Should I try playing back up to this point a little better so that I don't have, so I have more ammo, more healing items, and at least more health to begin with? Because good lord, this is gonna be terrible. Also, me missing 2 of those shells when the fucking the grenade launcher hit right on top of the goddamn spider, to the point where the spider was walking on top of the flames, irked me to no end, honestly. So I think I'm gonna call it here.